So now that you have beaten this, have you gone back and played it again, Erin? Or?
Oh, no, not yet. I am too lazy to do, like, much of anything.
Yeah, Erin actually plays new games.
Yeah.
Do I? Do I?
I mean,
You're playing the new Pokemon. You're playing that that weird
we'll
gacha
see
game.
if I finish. Okay, no, that's a good one. No, but we'll see if I finish any of these games.
We both picked up Earth Defense Force.
Yeah.
I do get the wanting to do the new stuff. Like, especially, I'm that way with like movies. There are very few movies that like, oh, let's go watch that a second or a third time. Or at least
Yeah.
short
My
succession.
issue is like, I don't know what psychologically why, but I'll get to like 98 or so completion with the game, maybe 99%, and I'll be like, I need to save this for on a day when I'm like need it the most, and then
I was just saving that last morsel, but
yeah, and then it's like a year later, I'll find like, oh shoot.
Yeah, I did that with Final Fantasy 12, and by the time I was ready to try to beat the game, I didn't have the memory card anymore.
oh no,
That was the last of the FF2 Final Fantasies, right?
the
I
PSP
think.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Right. So, yeah, because 13 was the first one for me, and that was it. Like I couldn't go back to it. And I was like, I was at the final like point of no return. Ooh, great coins. I was at like the final point of no return dungeon. Like I hadn't started it yet. It's like if you want to begin the final pursuit, you know, go on now to the airship or whatever. And I never got that. So that was one of my first big forays into watching Let's Plays. Like I want to know what happens.
Right.
I don't want to play the whole game to
Right.
get that final 1%.
Yeah, it's not my favorite Final Fantasy, and I think I've spoken about it on one of our videos before. Because I mean, we played at least one. We played 2 Final Fantasy games, so I'm sure it's come up.
Maybe it's controversial, but I played 3 hours of 12, and I had to take a nap, and when I woke up, I was like, I don't think I want to play this anymore.
Yeah, it's funny. I think the first thing that I liked about 12 is at the time it had come out, I'd been playing a couple MMOs, and it felt like grinding in an MMO leaves in splendor. In root.
Maybe because it came out right after 11.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I felt like it was so casual and easy to run around the field and kill enemies with the
Especially because you can just
system.
automate your entire combat.
So like, I'm thinking, you know, from a simplifying the random battles, I loved it. But then when I got to the meaningful like boss battles and stuff, I didn't enjoy it because it gave me the same problem the BioWare games did, the whole start stop thing.
Yeah.
I also think it would have been the easiest game to fix. They just needed to delete 2 characters.
The main 2.
I mean,
No, I'm actually 1,000% with you on this
Final
one.
Fantasy V has such a good tight cast of 4, right?
Yeah.
4 plus no spoilers, but 4.
Yeah.
And
Never more than 4.
right, and that 4 makes it so good because you really develop a relationship between those 4. If you get rid of the 2 kids in 12, there's so many threads of connection between the 4 adults.
You lose perhaps the first like 4 hours of gameplay, but that's
Yeah.
kind of it.
Right.
Those 4 hours of gameplay. Ooh, remember
And
this.
The love key.
Oh, yeah.
The love key.
And also remember that guy.
I was gonna say, yeah, I guess someone was very mad that you took the love key.
Yep. So those are the traitorous tribe that Cloth was mentioning. They're,
Okay, right, the mantises.
Yep. And I think we talked about just a little bit about it when we were in the Mantis Village in the fungal wastes.
Right.
How there was a 4th throne when fighting the Mantis Lords, but it was like broken and forgotten.
There you go. Okay.
Alright, so we keep going this way.
It's because they didn't bow.
Always
It is
bow.
because I like back there how you hopped around that one coin on the platform like 4 times.
You are on point with this currency collection.
Yeah, I gotta be honest with you, Erin. I'm not even paying attention to it.
Yeah, I noticed because I think you would have I would have seen you smiling if you
Yeah.
knew what you were doing there.
You bring
But
up a good point, though. Do we have things to acquire with currency yet?
Nothing necessary.
Okay.
I think we've, because you know how like ooh, nice. I
Oh, you
bought
ready
like
now?
no, I just monsters have a chance to give you a free essence.
Oh, okay.
It's a small chance, so it's not worth ever farming it, but it's there.
Okay.
Did you already buy all the charms?
No, well, so I bought all the charms, but you remember how I made the strength charm permanent?
Right.
I can do that with 2 more charms, but I never really use them,
Okay.
so it's not something that
We
must
demonstrated
be done.
how you can make the fragile ones non-fragile.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do not have. Oh, don't have a map for this area. Conifer.
I had the means to go find him. I just decided not to. Oh, that's right. He's actually a little bit more this way.
Oh. Hello. Interesting. Did we like walk through the gauntlet?
Yes.
Okay. Like this feels
Hey.
very room of consequence.
It's very chill compared to the arena gauntlet stuff. Even the music is very relaxing.
Which is
Yeah.
good. We need that.
Well, I think that's just because it's dynamic music through the game. So like, there's a normal walking version, and there's also a sort of up-tempo
Yeah.
combat version of like almost every area theme.
Civ does something similar. Like every civilization has its own music for different eras. But then they have like a peace and war version of each.
Yeah.
Too.
For the record, it's usually when you just leave one single coin and you have an easy access of it on the way and then decide not to pick it up. Now that is belligerent.
It's not belligerent. Again, I don't notice it there. I'm looking at the night. I'm not looking at the whole screen. You have that luxury.
Okay.
There's definitely some truth to that.
Not really. When I'm playing, I see every coin. Maybe
You
you just
take
don't
your-
have an eye for money.
Well, you know that's true.
Game we were playing where as soon as, because we were passing the controller, as soon as I went from like watching to playing, I was like, oh, yeah, this is actually really hard to keep track of when you're trying not to die.
Yeah, I feel like I vaguely remember that conversation, but I don't. I couldn't
Yeah,
tell you
I don't
what it was
remember
about.
It was in the old days.
Before times.
Simpler times.
Actually really don't know where I am right now.
Cornifer!
Yeah, I kind of need my buddy right now. Okay, that's useful.
Oh, yes, we can get back.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Cornifer's actually just a little bit down this way, so we're gonna.
I feel like you shouldn't be that deep into an area.
No, there was a path I could have taken early on and chose not to.
Okay.
I think it was like right around here too. It was not far in. Yeah. Rather
Oh,
than
there we go.
I went down instead
I
of
see
up and-
papers.
Yeah, I went down and solved the whole place just about.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Oh. Ah, the Orthops.
Isn't it just the most intriguing place? So many discoveries waiting to be made. We're about to set off ourselves, though we can't seem to agree on which way to head.
One of them is significantly more dealy bopped than the other.
Mm-hmm. Well, I hope you guys figure out a way to go.
I assume you don't want to dream nail them.
I have more than enough.
Yeah.
When did you leave?
Sorry, I
God.
missed you. Well, figured lost. Go back to town.
If you had 3 more coins, maybe I would have stayed
Oh
around.
my god, Erin. Alright, well, I guess he dipped. That's
fine.
okay though. I've more or less gotten my bearings at this point,
Yeah.
so it's okay.
What's the rule for him bailing on an area?
There's a trigger in every area.
So it's like a certain location in the zone where it's assumed that you've gone through enough of it, or
Yeah.
that.
Now, I don't know what it is for this area. I thought it was the boss of this area. I was wrong. Oh yeah, these guys.
When?
Nothing hidden up there this time. Yep, little hoppers. I forget what their name is. It actually might just be hoppers.
They are definitely creepy.
No.
Too many eyes, too many legs.
They look so fuzzy. They just want to play.
Whoever wore that helmet was pretty big. Oh, did Bevis?
It's their fault for not leaving.
Did Bevis?
Why haven't they left? Shoot.
Oh, why are you so mean to them? What if they just wanted to
I want them to leave because I can't control my attack and I don't want them to get hurt.
No, they're fine.
Alright, look. I'm talking about belligerent. Another one.
Yeah, there was one. Oh, hello. Robin! And very pretty something or other.
Mm-hmm. That's the indication of where we should go. You wanna...
Hey!
Wasn't my intention, but I'm gonna take it. Alright. What else is this way? Because like, the way forward is...
Was that other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not like exploration's ever a bad thing.
No.
Oh, okay, so that's where I want to go next. Right to the right there. So let's go over here first.
Nice flowers.
This whole area is just nice flowers. Getting real tired of your nonsense, sirs.
Oh.
Get ducked, kid. Alrighty.
He doesn't even know I tried to bite him.
We know you tried to bite us. Because I'm not going to get away with leaving a single coin behind anymore. Yeah, so everything in this place has a pretty significant amount of health. And it all does just a lot of really annoying attacks. So this is why you really don't want to come here until a little bit later in the game.
Yeah,
You can get here relatively early, but I wouldn't suggest it.
You want to make sure your attacks are doing more power. Your attacks are doing, I guess, maximum damage per hit.
Yes, my nail is maxed out.
Oh,
Oh God!
We'll come back to you.
I know it was his nose. It looked like he was screaming.
wait, that was his nose? I thought it was his mouth.
Was it his mouth?
Yeah,
Is
he
he
has
just doing a
teeth.
giant butt scream?
Yeah, he has teeth.
Alright, anyways, we'll come back to him because
Oh. We can rest.
we can rest. We can open that.
Call our taxi.
Yeah, this is a pretty sweet room.
There's a lock down. Hey, we stayed over 500.
A couple things we can do actually now. So if we stop down and talk to him.
Oh, because you got all the stations.
Yep, this was the last one we were missing.
Yay! Oh.
Alright. So we'll go there in a moment. First, let's go talk to Cornifer, I guess.
You hanging out with the missus, or?
Well, if he isn't, she'll be selling his map.
Oh, okay.
I think that actually is the last map that he can sell. Yeah, there he is.
Aw, my boy's earned a good nap.
Papanada.
Thank you.
And then what's the other thing?
Tram.
Oh, tram. Okay, the final pin. We got all the pins.
Muma, Desiree?
Aw.
Corny.
Corny!
Corny. one sleepy boy. Alright, do I have to rest again? No, okay.
They're sweet. I like those two.
Yeah, they're a good couple.
A good couple of bugs.
Alright, let's go check out the stag nest.
The stag ancestral home. It's gonna be like a wood grain basement. VHS collection. Oh, the bell broke.
Sage.
Truth. Yet living old age just means you made it. Hope.
I'm still not sure where I'm missing one of those, honestly.
Oh, there's a lot of stags that came here to that. Oh, counterweights. Whoa.
So if you go out this way, this leads back to the King's Pass, or the Howling Cliffs,
okay.
yeah.
It was like edge of the world.
Yeah, if you end up seeing it on the map, it's like way up into the left.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember, because you got it kind of outside-ish, going up top left. I like you got the little clue. Pong.
Yep.
Do we get to tell a little stag friend about them?
I love it. It's beautiful, just like you.
Aw, like talking taxis. But there's an empty eggshell. Yeah.
Third best boy. It's really good competition between like him, Dung Defender, and Quirrell. Alright. Back to what we were doing.
Yeah.